It's the NFL on CBS for the opening week of the new NFL season. It's a AFC South rivalry. It is the Jaguars and the Colts. Live here at TIAA Banks Field in Jacksonville, Florida. So we got to look out for Colts wide receiver number 13, T.Y. Hilton tonight. Big way to open the season. Then a foe you're going to fight. Phillip Rivers makes his debut for the Colts as he's going to take on Gardner Minshew in a quarterback battle. As the kick is up, and we're underway from Jacksonville, Florida, as the Colts are going to start with the ball. I'm Bobby. I'm going to be your commentator throughout the whole season here in the NFL, as the Colts are going to have to start at their own 18-yard line. So now out comes the offense, led out by quarterback Phillip Rivers, drafted in 2004 by the Giants, traded later that night to the Chargers, and has spent his whole career in San Diego-LA, and now here he is in Indianapolis, making his first appearance as a Colt. It's 1st and 10. Rivers. Handoff to Marlon Mack, and that's going to be a good rush. Going to make it 2nd down and 4. 6 yards gain total with Jack with the tackle there. As now, there's a lot you can talk about with these two teams. But I think the question is, can they sneak into the playoffs? As now another handoff to Mack. They're going to be 2 yards gain. Going to make it. It's 3rd and 2. I feel like the Colts are probably going to win the division. As for the Jaguars, I see a wild card in their future, especially with the new 17 playoff read option by Phillip Rivers, but he only gains a yard. Now Schobert of the Jaguars up, but he's limping a bit, so that's going to be an injury timeout. It's going to be 4th and 1. As he's being taken off the field, not a good sign. That might be his night, maybe even more. Hopefully he has a completely speedy recovery. As now the Colts are going to punt it away to the Jaguars. Fair catch, and Jacksonville's going to get to start at their own 30-yard line. As now here comes their starting quarterback, Gardner Minshew. Now Minshew, drafted last year out of Washington State by the Jaguars. He's the full-time starter here. As now 1st and 10. Fake jet sweep there. That's going to be a good rush for Leonard Fournette. Going to make it 5 yards to 2nd and 5. Rivers on the sideline was just talking to Mack, and now he's talking to Doyle and Hilton. It's going to be 2nd and 5 now for the Jaguars. Drop back by Minshew. Going to look for a pass. Throws it. Incomplete. And now Justin Houston of the Colts down, but he's off the field quickly. So now it's 3rd and 5. Drop back. Pass there, caught for the 1st down. And that is going to be the number 18 of Chris Conley with the reception. 8 yards, going to make it 1st and 10. Jaguars fans having a great start to the season. Just looking at that replay there, that was a beautiful pass by Gardner Minshew to Chris Conley. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 43. Minshew, handoff to Fournette. Oh, breaks a tackle, breaks 2, almost breaks 3. Gets it to the 46. Going to make it 2nd and 7.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Uh-oh. Again with the fake jet sweep to Fournette. And it sort of works. That's 2 yards. Going to make it 3rd and 5 there. As now the Jaguars, I mean, they may be ringless, but I call them underdogs to win the Super Bowl. 3rd and 5. Minshew drops back. Gonna look for a pass. Throws it. Caught there, Leonard Fournette. And he's gonna get the first down. They're now at the Colts' 46-yard line. And they get a new set of downs. That is great news for the Jaguars. A smart pass call by Minshew. As now they're getting closer and closer to the end zone. 1st and 10. Handoff to Fournette. Doesn't really work there. Only 1 yard gain. Makes it 2nd and 9. And now pitch there to Fournette, but that's going to be a loss of yards. 3rd and 11 now. Just as it was starting to be good, it's starting to go downhill for the Jaguars. Amazing play there by the 54. Third and 11. Minshew drops back. Trying to look for a target. Passes it. Intercepted by the Colts. Tell the third with his first interception of the year. As now it's going to be Colts football. Got right in front of Tyler Effort. And got the pick, as now out back comes the Colts offense. It's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 40 for Indianapolis. 3:04 left in the first quarter. Here on CBS, Rivers drops back. Passes it there. And that's going to be caught. That is going to be the 81. Right there. That is Ali Cox. 21 yards for the reception for the first down. Putting them at the Jaguars' 39-yard line. I mean, he was wide open. Now, 1st and 10 once again, this time at the 39. Rivers, handoff there to Marlon Mack again. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Another handoff to Mack. And he gets through to the 32-yard line. Only 1 yard gain. Makes it 3rd and 3. Drop back handoff there to Mack again. Gonna get the first down. Gets him to the 28-yard line. As now the Colts. There's one thing yet to say about the Colts. They're resilient. They are 1 year off the shocking preseason retirement of Andrew Luck last year, having to play with Jacoby Brissett all year. 1st and 10, handoff there by Mack. Marlon Mack's loose for the first down and more. Gets them to the 11-yard line. 6 rushes for 36 yards on the day, as here we are with the next-gen stats. Went up to 19.9 miles per hour. First and 10. Handoff again. Again, going to be Marlon Mack. Going to make it 2nd and 8 with 2 yards. We're extremely near the end of the first quarter. 15 seconds. Rivers drops back. Passes it incomplete. That was intended for Zach Pascal. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Rivers going to drop back. Oh my, what a block there. Rivers gets sacked as he tried to throw it. Incomplete with 7 seconds left. I'm going to go for the field goal. And it's going to be good. It is 3-0 now here in Jacksonville. Now the Colts are going to kick the ball away to Jacksonville. Jaguars attempt to return, and they're going to have to start their own 25, but that's going to be in the second quarter. Score! Colts 3, Jaguars nothing when we return here. All right. 1st and 10. We're here to begin the second quarter here in Jacksonville. It's 3-0 Colts. Minshew hands off there to Leonard Fournette, breaks a tackle, and that's going to be a big gain for the Jaguars. Makes it 2nd and 2, 8 yards on that first rush of the drive. 2nd and 2 now. Minshew, drop back, no, handoff to Leonard Fournette. Fournette's loose, and he gets tackled for the first down. Another good rush for Leonard Fournette. 7 attempts, 32 yards, and averages 4.5 yards per carry. And now we got more next-gen stats for you folks here. A great handoff. He went up to 20.5 miles per hour before being taken down. It is now 1st and 10. Minshew. Another handoff to Fournette. Again getting loose. Leonard Fournette is having great blocking tonight. Gonna make it 2nd and 2 again. Now at Indianapolis 44. Another handoff to Fournette. Oh, he's loose again. That is going to be a first down, putting them at the 30-yard line. 10.0 yards after the contact there. The Jaguars fans are pumped. They're seeing their team get victorious tonight. All right, 1st and 10, Jacksonville. Again with the fake jet sweep that time to Fournette, and now Linder, one of the offensive linemen for the Jaguars, is down. It's going to be an injury timeout as we're going to get him off the field. It's something you never like to see the player get hurt, especially if they got to be taken to the back, especially in the first week. Now it's 2nd and 10, Jacksonville. Minshew. A handoff there. That time it was to Raquel Armstead. Loses a yard, so it's 3rd and 11 now. Walker Jr. with his 2nd tackle for loss on a run play. The Jaguars defense talking it out there. The sideline is... The blocking there was not the best. Third and 11. Minshew drops back. Passes it up. Caught! Tiptoed! And that's for the first down! DJ Chark Jr., 22 yards! And Jacksonville is at the 9! Now that's what the Jaguars needed. A beautiful pass there to DJ Chark Jr. Tiptoes it in for the big gain. 1st and goal now. Oh, telling Fournette to go out for a route. Drop back, Minshew passes it up. Leonard Fournette caught. No, he dropped it. It's going to be 2nd and goal now.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Minshew. Oh, read option. He's loose. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gardner Minshew runs it in. For the first time in his NFL career, He runs it into the end zone. And the Jaguars are in the lead. Great play calling by the Jaguars. Completely caught Indianapolis off guard. Now they're on top in this game. It's now the extra point. Will be good. It is now 7-3 in the Jaguars' favor. Minshew was there talking on the sideline to teammates. So now the Jaguars are going to boot it back away to the Colts. Indianapolis going to try and return it. There's 4:47 left before halftime. They're going to have to start at their own 21. As a reminder, since the Colts started the game with the ball, the Jaguars are going to get it to start the second half. So now out back comes Rivers and the Colts offense. Now, Rivers joining the Colts was a good idea. He's one of those guys that needs a ring before he retires. Is now play action. Rivers gonna get sacked there. Now it's gonna be Harrison with his first sack of the year. Gonna make it 2nd and 18. Jaguars celebrating on their sideline as an amazing sack there by Harrison. Nobody tried to stop him. Just came right through and sent the veteran down. 2nd and 18 at their own 12 now for the Colts. Rivers gonna drop back. Still look for a target. Passes it a little too high, intended for Boyle. Or Doyle, I mean. 3rd and 18. Drop back by Rivers. Throws it. Caught there. And that is going to be a gain of a couple yards, making it 4th and 13, and that was Marlon Mack with the reception. So now that looks like the Colts are going to punt it away to the Jaguars. That pass was weird. It was a good play call, but also very wonky. As now the Colts are going to punt it away to the Jaguars here. 3:35 left before halftime. We'll take a look at games around the league. Highlights from our game, and what to expect for these two teams for the rest of the year. Leonard Fournette, 10 rushes for 53 yards on the day, 5.3 yards per carry on average. As now it's going to be 1st and 10, Jacksonville at their own 38. Minshew. Hand off to Fournette. That's going to be a good rush. Breaks the tackle. Sends a man flying. Leonard Fournette's loose. He's going to get to the 30, 25, and he gets to the 7-yard line. What a rush for Leonard Fournette. He's reached 108 yards, 50.0 yards after contact. So we're looking at our next-gen stats here. That is a rush Jacksonville needed. Went over 21.0 miles per hour and rushed for 67 plus yards. 67.2 to be exact. It's now 1st and goal. Minshew drops back, passes it up, almost intercepted, but Fournette stops it from being picked. 2nd and goal now.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Minshew pitches it back to Leonard Fournette, but he gets tackled and loses a yard. Gonna make it 3rd and goal.
The tackle made by Bobby Okereke.
Bobby Okereke with the tackle there.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Smart play call by Jacksonville, but Okereke was able to get there just in time. And look at that speed. He just gets right there and takes Fournette down. 3rd and goal. Drop back. Minshew passes it. Caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook with the reception. And that's his first receiving touchdown of the year. And the first passing touchdown for Gardner Minshew on the year. As the Jaguars are going to extend their lead by 10 now. Or they extend their lead with 6, but they're ahead by 10. D.D. Westbrook with the great reception there. It's now the extra point for the Jaguars. Will be good. It is 14-3 in Jacksonville's favor, with only 2:17 left before halftime. People are pumped as now booting it away. They're going to attempt a return, and it doesn't really work. It's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. It's now Marlon Mack today, 7 rushes for 36, I think that's it. Here, sorry, something's blocking my screen. 38. I was close. That's on me. Like a bug in the way or something of my stat sheet. Now drop back. Rivers passes it, caught there. That is Rivers' 3rd completion. That's going to be the T.Y. Hilton 2-minute warning. We'll be back here in Jacksonville in just a minute. 2 minutes left. T.Y. Hilton's first reception, 7 yards. We're almost at halftime. 2nd and 3. Rivers drops back. Passes it. Caught! Hilton with the reception. And it's going to be a 1st down. 21 yards there. As just a great play all around. I do think the pass by Rivers was a little wonky there. But Hilton with the catch. And what a catch. Got both feet in. We're getting a booth review though to double check. Alright, play is going to be under review. Let's take a look at it. Looks like both feet hit, I think. There's 1, there's 2, but it looks like he might have been mostly out of bounds. We'll see what the referees call. Either way will have a major effect on the game. And the call is going to stand. 1st and 10 at the 49. Rivers drops back. Passes it. Caught there. And that's going to be Paris Campbell with the reception. No huddle. Runs off 5 seconds. 2nd and 4. Rivers play action. Passes it. Caught there. Jack Doyle. Minute 32. Running off some more time. Minute 18 left. 1st and 10 at the 32. Rivers drops back. Launches it. Caught there. T.Y. Hilton. Gains a couple yards. Makes it 2nd and 7. 3-yard gain. T.Y. Hilton, 31 yards off of 3 receptions. Yes, it's 2nd and 7. Clock still ticking. Timeout called. We'll be back in a moment. As we're back now, folks, it is 2nd and 7. Drop back. Rivers gonna look for a target. Passes it there. Caught! Another timeout by the Colts. We'll be back in a moment. 46 seconds left. They're at the 22. Zach Pascal with the reception there. 3rd and 1 for the Colts. A drop back. Rivers passes it. Caught there! That's going to be a big gain via Zach Pascal. And he gets it to the 3. 35 seconds. And the clock is ticking away. Jaguars fans are just watching as the Colts storm their way down the field right before halftime. No huddle, 26 seconds left. 1st and goal at the 3. Rivers, drop back, passes it a little too high. Clock's going to stop at 19 seconds. 2nd and goal now. You can see Hilton right up there at the top. Trying to break through, but caught there by Jack Doyle. Touchdown, Colts. Doyle keeping the Colts' hopes alive and gives them the first 6 of their campaign. Phillip Rivers' first passing touchdown and the blue and white. And Doyle's first reception of the season. Or first touchdown reception of the season. So now the extra point will be good. It is now 10-14. Still in the Jaguars' favor, though, which is great for them. So, yeah. Colts are pumped as now. Ball's going to be booted away. Jacksonville, they're going to kneel it. They have 17 seconds left before halftime. Remember, Jaguars start off the second half with the football. Now out back comes Leonard Fournette, 107 rushing yards, 7 receiving yards for 114 total yards. Fournette's had an amazing game, and he had one amazing rush this quarter. Now, 1st and 10. Minshew, handoff to Fournette. There's going to be some good blocking there, and Leonard's going to get it to the 31. They're going to play it smart and let clock run out, as that is the first half of play. Both teams of the AFC South proving themselves well, but mainly it's been Jacksonville proving themselves better. Score, 14-10 Jacksonville, as let's head to the CBS Halftime Report. Take it away, team! Thanks, teams, for back for the third quarter of play as the Colts are going to boot it away to Jacksonville. Score 14 Jacksonville, 10 Indianapolis as they're going to kneel it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10 now as out back comes Gardner Minshew. He's ready for play. First and 10, handoff there to Leonard Fournette. That's going to be a first down for the Jaguars already. Now, if we take a look at the power rankings that were revealed earlier this week before the Thursday night opener between the Chiefs and Texans, the Colts were ranked at number 18. The Jaguars were ranked at 29, is now dropped back by Minshew. Passes it. Caught there. D.D. Westbrook. No, that's not Westbrook. That's, Chris Conley. Sorry. First and 10 at the 50. Handoff to Fournette. That's going to be a good rush, getting them to the 47, 3 yards gain, making it 2nd and 8. Well, that would be 2 yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Drop back. Minshew passes it, incomplete. Going to make it 3rd and 8 now.
Minshew's pass, intended for Chris Conley, incomplete.
Now Minshew, drop back. Passes it, caught there. And that is going to be DJ Chark Jr. again with another important reception for the Jaguars. Makes it 1st and 10 at the Colts' 34-yard line. Jags fans are pumped. One fan loves her mom. Great play, finding a great way to pass it to him. As now 1st and 10 for Jacksonville. Handoff to Fournette doesn't really work. It's going to be a gain and loss and nothing.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Oh, it's 2nd and 9 actually.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Drop back by Fournette though, passes it, caught there. That was going to be Chris Conley for the 1st down. Puts them at the 21-yard line now.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Minshew close to 100 yards on the game, passing, and there was the handoff to Leonard Fournette, puts them at the 14, makes it 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings
Now,
up 2nd and 3.
drop back, Minshew passes it, caught there, fumble, recovered by the Colts. And now the Colts tell with the fumble recovery there. They're going to be at their own 17. Tyler Effort caught it. Got tackled there. Then Tell picked it up. So now out comes Philip Rivers, 10 for 14, 105 passing yards, and 1 passing touchdown. Oh, boo for View to see if he was already down or not. So let's see what's going to happen. Oh. Looks like that's close. His knee might have hit first. We're gonna find out from the referee here right now. And the call is overturned. Jaguars ball at the 6. The knee hit first. Now 1st and goal. Hands off to Leonard Fournette. But he gets pushed back to the 7 and loss of 1. Gonna make it 2nd and goal now. DeForest Buckner with the tackle there.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Minshew. Drop back. Read option. Trying that again. And it might work. And he gets it to the 1. Gonna make it 3rd and goal now.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 6-yard gain. Brings up
Minshew.
3rd and goal.
Handoff there to Fournette. Doesn't work. Loses 2 yards, making it 4th and goal at the 3-yard line. Adams with the tackle there. Him and Cannon just shoving each other. Jaguars fans a little upset. Great play there by the Colts, though. Jaguars may be doing good, but they really need to work on the blocking a bit. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Minshew. Handoff to Fournette, and it doesn't work. The Colts are going to have to start at their own 3-yard line. Rivers' stats are the same as the last time we saw him because he didn't even get a single snap in. But not a place they really want to start. 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line. Handoff there, and that's going to be Marlon Mack. Oh, he's loose! He's loose! He could go all the way! Marlon Mack! Touchdown! Colts! 97 yards! Marlon Mack went right through all the way to the end zone. I have no words. Went up to 20.8 miles per hour, 80.0 yards on the rushing distance there. 97 total yards. And now the extra point for the Colts is going to be good. It is now 17-14. The Colts have taken the lead again.
17. Jaguars 14.
Marlon Mack proving why he might be one of the best running backs in the NFL right now. Or at least in the AFC. It's now booting it away to Jacksonville, and they're going to kneel it in their own end zone to start at their own 25. Leonard Fournette started with 13 carries and 113 yards. Since then, he's had 7 carries for 21 yards. There's 2:16 left in the third quarter of this AFC South divisional battle. Again, these two teams will meet each other later in the year in Indianapolis. Now handoff there to Leonard Fournette, and that's going to be a loss of 1. Gain of 1. It's at 2nd and 9. Drop back. Minshew passes it. Caught there by Leonard Fournette. Gonna make it 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Drop back. Minshew passes it. Caught there. And that is going to be D.D. Westbrook with the reception. Makes it a 1st down for the Jaguars.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Great plays there. Now 1st and 10. The fake jet sweep to Leonard Fournette. Gains 2 yards. Oh, and a little shoving battle there. 2nd and 8. 14 seconds left before the end of the third quarter. Minshew drops back for a target. Passes it there to Leonard Fournette, but that's going to be a big loss for the Jaguars. I don't know why he decided to throw that. 3rd tackle there for Okereke. The Jaguars fans are so confused. I'm confused. So that's going to do it for the third quarter of play. We'll be back for the fourth quarter in a moment. 17-14 your score here in Jacksonville.
Jaguars 14.
Here we go, 4th and final quarter of play. It's 3rd and 15 after that weird pass back. Minshew gonna drop back. Passes it up high. Intercepted! Tell with his 2nd interception on the day. Gives the ball back to Indianapolis. Just great defending there. Defending DJ Chark Jr. Marvell Tell the third. One-hands it. So now back comes Phillip Rivers. 10 for 14 on the day. 105 passing yards. 1 touchdown. That last drive for the Colts, Marlon Mack had easily the best rush so far this season. As of right now, 1st and 10. Handoff there to Mack, and that's only going to be a gain of 1. Going to make it 2nd and... Oh, it's 2nd and 11. Brian with the tackle, so that's good for him, but I'm a little... Here, let me look at it. Oh, okay, I kind of see it. He was behind the line of scrimmage. Alright, it's 2nd and 11. I don't fully understand why, but it is. 2nd and 11 to 7:24 left in the game. Rivers passes it. Caught there, Jack Doyle for the 1st down and more. Puts them at the 46-yard line. 26-yard reception. And the Colts are trying to extend their lead. The Colts have only led twice in this game. And Jaguars, they've only led once. Beautiful pass there by Phillip Rivers. Still a little janky, but I mean, Rivers has been in the NFL since 2004. Plus, he has 9 children. There, 1st and 10. Rivers, handoff to Marlon Mack. Runs into his own lineman and gets taken down at the 50. Now, Ali Cox of the Colts is down, as it's not good for Indy. We need a little quick injury timeout, as he's having trouble walking as he's going to the back. Second and 6. Rivers, hands off to Mack. Marlon Mack, loose again. He could be going all the way a second time. Oh, but he gets taken down at the 5-yard line. 5.0 yards after contact. It's going to be first and goal. The Jaguars are losing their clutches of the game. Another amazing rush from Marlon Mack. First and goal. Moves back. Fake jet sweep straight to Marlon Mack. Puts them at the 2. Second and goal. Play action. Rivers gets sacked though. Jacobs, first sack of the year. Gonna make it third and goal at the 11. Jaguars fans taking anything right now. Big sack there. Third and goal. Rivers drops back. Passes it. Caught there, Marlon Mack. Puts it at the 7 for fourth and goal. And now the Colts lead by 3. A successful field goal puts them up by 6. Smart move there by Rivers, and the Colts are going to play it smart and go for the field goal. The three-pointer will be good. It is now 20-14, a 6-point lead for the Colts. If the Jaguars want to come back, they have to do it now with 4:35 left in the fourth quarter of play. Now as he gets taken down there, it's going to be first and 10. Going to be at their own 25-yard line. Minshew ready. It's first and 10. Jacksonville. Minshew drops back. Looking for a target. Passes it quickly. Thrown over. Might have hit a player on the bench. Incomplete. It's second and 10. Minshew looks for a target. Passes it wide open. Caught. D.D. Westbrook puts it at their own 45 now. Besides Minshew's 2 interceptions, he's been having an amazing game. I'm being honest. We didn't give Minshew a high rating when we ranked starting quarterbacks. First and 10, a drop back. Minshew passes it, caught there. Oh, and that's gonna be Leonard Fournette. It's going to be second and inches for the Jaguars. Goes from their 45 to the Colts 45. Oh, catching them with a false start. False start on the offense. Gonna make it second and 5 at the 50. 3:16 to go. Fournette running out for a route. Minshew passes it, caught there again by D.D. Westbrook for the first down. Puts him at the 31-yard line. D.D. Westbrook, 52 receiving yards off of 4 receptions. Rock Ya-Sin, the tackle there. No idea why the 39 didn't try and pop up to catch it. If he would have, that would have been an easy interception and maybe ended the game. 2:48 left now. Minshew drops back, throws it, incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 now.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Drop back. Minshew passes it. Caught again by D.D. Westbrook. Gets it to the 27. Gonna make it 3rd and 6 with that 4-yard gain.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Minshew has to look for somebody. Throws it deep. Caught! Gets it to the 1. And that's gonna be the 10. A Chenault Jr. What a reception for the Jaguars. Amazing pass by Gardner Minshew. Chenault Jr. LaVisca Chenault Jr. 25 yards with that hell of a catch. 1st and goal at the 1. 2:27 left in the game. Handoff to Leonard Fournette. Tries to break through but loses a yard. Gonna make it 2nd and goal.
He was taken down behind the
Gonna be Lewis with the tackle for loss.
brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard.
So now looking at the Colts, they're just pumped that they're, doing exactly what they need to do. Now, 2nd and goal. 2-minute warning first, though. We'll be back for the final 2 minutes of this ball game. Folks, we're back now. 2nd and goal here. Handoff there to Fournette, but that's a loss of 2. Gonna make it 3rd and goal. No huddle. 4-second runoff. 1:48 left. Drop back by Minshew. Passes it in the back of the end zone, but incomplete. It's gonna be 4th and goal. They're down 6. They're gonna go for it. That's the only thing they can do. Drop back. Fournette. Minshew throws the incompletion, and that's going to be it for the Jaguars. Looks like the Colts are going to be coming out with the victory. Rivers, 125 passing yards, 12 for 16 and a touchdown. That's 135. Again, sorry, my stat sheet was covered with something. 1st and goal, handoff there to Marlon Mack, and Mack's loose again. Gets it to the 29. Timeout Jaguars. We'll be back in a moment. That is the first timeout for Jacksonville. 1:34 left in the game. Handoff there again to Marlon Mack. He gets taken down for 2nd down. Another timeout by Jacksonville. We'll be back in a moment. All right, now 2nd and 5. Harrison with the tackle there. Handoff again to Marlon Mack. It's taken down. And that's going to be the 3rd and final timeout for the Jaguars. We'll be back in a moment. All right. 3rd and 5. 1:27 left. The Colts can waste all the time they want now. Chucks it deep. A little too far, incomplete, and that stops clock 2. So it's 4th and 5 on the Colts. Have to punt it away to Jacksonville. The Jaguars are going to have to work with all the time that they can. And they're going to have to start at their own 20 with 1:14 to go.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Minshew, 16 for 26. 173 passing yards, 1 touchdown, but 2 interceptions. He also ran it in earlier. 1st and 10, Minshew drops back. Chucks it. Caught there, Tyler Effort. And that's going to be a 1st down. Again, they have no timeouts to work with. Runs off 8 seconds. 53 to go. Minshew drops back. Passes it. Caught there. That's going to be DJ Chark Jr. 10-second runoff. 30 seconds left. Minshew Jr. drops back. Or not Minshew Jr. Or Minshew, the second, drops back. Goes to Fournette. At the play quickly. 15 seconds left. First and 10 at around 49. Minshew drops back. Passes it. Caught there, Leonard Fournette. And that is going to do it. The Jaguars tried hard to come back, but they didn't have time in their hands. They didn't have their timeouts that they needed. The Colts pick up a win that they need to start the season. Phillip Rivers proving that he still has it in him, even if he's in Indianapolis. Final score, Colts 20, Jaguars 14. As the Jaguars go through that tunnel, not really that happy. As for the Indianapolis Colts, they pick up the victory on the road. Next week, they'll be heading back home to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Jaguars, they don't get the home victory that they wanted, as they'll be heading on the road next week to Tennessee to take on another division rival in the Titans. As that's going to do it for us here for the NFL on CBS. We'll see you all next time. Deuces, ooses, and good night.